Hello. Hello. Mic check 1 2. I think we're good. Uh Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the fight of the century. Better. This is a little bit better. Anyway, how's it going? So in between things, I have decided to try a new strategy. Also, I found this. I don't think it really does me any good, but found the fire bottles. So we're gonna try the sword lance from Gaius behind the verdigris shields. Hey, what's up, V4? Thank you for the good luck. It's certainly gonna be needed. So, oh, thank you for the bits. So that plus rot grease and maybe bleed grease, because he can bleed. That could help Onspock with that too. Hopefully by some combination of these things we can make this work. But first, real quick, I have unfinished business over here. Oh, this boss has been tearing me up. Had to take a whole day off. Yeah, this thing does good damage, and you can turtle strat with it. Like, I think if I can convince my brain to not try to roll everything, this could be the move. There's a lot of blood in here. The only bad thing about the shield is sometimes I find I can't quite tell where it's supposed to be shielding towards. I bet FromSoft intentionally designs these walls to look like that. Okay. This probably is just gonna collapse, right? Yeah. Where's the blood come from, though? Sanguine amaryllis? Oh. Yeah, I might have suspected. The other strategy I'm considering here is the poker these guys have. Between the blood loss and the rot buildup, I feel like it makes something happen. A long and winding road. Now. Quit it. A massacre has occurred here. Huh? Oh. It was me. I did the massacre. Naturally. Oh, there's a whole flock down in here. Time for luring out, indeed. Is there a ledge they come up on? Yeah. Now. Ugh. We each held our hit too long. Come on, buddy. Boy is so excited about everything. I like how the guy at the front just is not concerned at all about his flock being picked off one by one. Did he's reached this far? Wow. What a room this is. Okay. Okay, so he might have to wait. Anybody hiding in the back? Now it's a little less of a situation. The guy on the altar is alive. He's just thoroughly unconcerned. Oh, now he's some. That's fun. Okay. All that for some sacred bloody flesh, huh? Alright. Maybe the last normal boss of the game in here. The Chief Blood Fiend. Am I sitting in some sauce here? Is that what's happening to me? pukes it. I see. Bloodfiend, Hexers, Ashes. Anything else? No. Spirit conducts blood moon rituals with a sacred spear, casts blood-flamed hexes, and takes a singular pleasure in letting the blood of foes. Long ago, a subjugated tribe discovered a twisted deity amongst the ravages of war, and they were transformed into blood fiends. The Mother of Truth was their savior. Who's the Mother of Truth? Okay. Not a great warm-up. I guess Radon will get us nice and ready. Go ahead and upgrade the poker, so I'll have it on hand. Which one of these was I running short on? Just go ahead and get enough. Okay, so I can apply rot, I can apply bleed. What else is there really? Those seem like the two most effective things. Where is that thing? Here we go. Oh. Needs moving aids. I was like mind blanking, just pressing the button. Man, I am sore. Okay, so not great damage, but the blood loss buildup might carry it forward. Alright, back to it. Oh, I did grab the last of these too. So that's maxed. Anything else in the physic? I feel like steadily restores is fine. Bubble Tear is a waste in this, I think. Consecutive attacks, charged attacks, attacks likely to break stances. I feel like I don't get enough attacks in to make that worth anything. Spontaneous guard, poise. Resistances. If. All damage negation. Maybe stamina recovery speed. I don't know how well that stacks though. I don't know. Could do strength. That'd be like a little extra damage, right? I also have the option of great runes, but I don't know that I ever live long enough to make good use of those. Okay. Don't need that. Let me swap these around to where they'll be next to each other. And then that. Okay. Holy, non-physical. That's this. Okay. I think that's all the prep work we can do. NPCs have lag. Okay. Going right into it. Need you to turn around, sir. Okay. Oh. Okay. Gotta get the rot back on. Poisoned. Uh-oh. Didn't get out of it. Uh-oh. Think he might be rotted? Yeah, okay. Everybody's gonna get nuked here. Oh, still got me. Uh-oh. Dang, man. Don't do it on Spock. Okay. That was so much better. I think that could work. I should have healed at the end. I was thinking maybe if I kept pressure up I could get a bleed proc and finish him off with it. But this could definitely work. Yeah. That was so much better and so much safer than before. Go ahead and apply this before going in. That would save me a little bit of time, right? Alright.
A pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to me. Lord Mauve will have his dignity.
Oh, got greedy. Okay. Oh, we get a... There it is. Wait, this is what I would need. Alright, chill. Okay. And we're back. I need to get his aggro. I don't even know what's happening when he does that. How'd he die? Okay, I don't really know what happened to him. Oh, I'm in it. So can he target switch in the middle of that, or was that just... Oh, that's a rare one. Oh, the uneven footing is killing me. Okay, I think for this you just run as far as you can away from... Yeah, that works. Not sure what I got stuck on there. Chip damage to death. Still, way better progress. I think when I get to phase 2, I need to reapply all of my buffs because they're timing out about halfway through, and then the damage output is dropping off drastically. But that still, it's survivable, and the damage is way better. This Gaius' sword lance. There's something kind of poetic about bringing his buddy's weapon in to slap him down too, I think, yeah. This on that, because I'll need to apply it like immediately going in there. fine.
A pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have you.
It seems pretty consistent. Oh, I got kind of greedy there. Okay. What are we gonna do? Get him to look away. Oh. Oh, shoot, what was that? Okay. Okay, now we're good. I knew I wasn't out of it. Oh, he's hugging him. Okay. Ugh. Crap.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I wonder why I'm having so much trouble getting the rod. Okay, rebuffing is good, for sure. I just couldn't get the rot to take effect on that second phase. There's no way I'm gonna hit him with a hefty. They take too long. And this shield is putting in the work. Oh. Okay, but why? Why not look at anyone else? Okay. Yeah. Just... not much I could do about that. Locked into the guard. Yeah, maybe I should summon Mimic right before the phase transition. Then he'll be out to help take aggro, but he'll also have a full health bar. I think that might be the play. Oh. That's new.
General Radon. I'm ready to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
Okay. Okay. The bleed right before, that's good. need someone else to take him. I'm just not spacing that correctly. Why? Literally, why? Everyone else in the world is out here hitting you. You gotta be kidding me with this. Okay. Oh, bad news. You get him? I got him. Alright, now we just run. Oh, the bleed. Wow. That was with Ansbach and Mimic alive, I think. And some rot still on the spear. Oh my gosh, man. Let us go together.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circlet of light. Remembrance of Radon, consort of Mikola. In their childhood, Mikola saw Radon a lord. Saw in Radon a lord his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Mikola made his heartfelt wish that Radon would one day be his king consort. What's it mean to be a consort? I guess that's what we need to know. I wonder what you get for it. Circlet of light, which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect, has begun to fade into nothingness. Slight boost in intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Well, it's my hat now, buddy. Where is it? Ah. Ah. Oh my god, dude. I feel like just now, Sir Derrik Smalls is complete. Like, this is it. This is what he's been missing. This whole time. Is there anything else I should grab? Will anything get wiped by sitting at the grace? Dude, I love this gate. And the hole Radon drilled coming out of it. Yeah, why won't they let us up there, man? Jeez. Okay. Well, I feel like I was kind of railroaded into a playstyle with that, but I made it work. That part of it was satisfying. I still think he would be a more fun boss if he had a little more chill to him, to where you could learn the moves. Hell of a way to end things, though. Let's see, what did I have for? I was trying to get into Dark Moon without respecking. With Marika, I think. With this and with like the int when I could get to 32. Oh, is that all I needed for Dark Moon? No, you need 38. Plus... that gets to 37. That's how I had done the math. There is a way. 202. That'll work. My buddy? Oh. Yeah. Countless needles are sewn into the exterior for talismanic effect. Just once Thialier was granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep, the remainder of his days would be spent attempting to recapture it. Like Saint Trina, who blossomed in the deep purple garden, a rich poison is secreted from within, which sends its victims into eternal sleep. What is this? Fist weapon? That's neat. Dang, dude. Good job. Furious Blade of Ansbach. What's he got in his hand? Was he casting? Get my, this going. Maybe he had some kind of seal. Quiet, wise, old bearded man. But an old fear lurks beneath, together with the cold, unflinching discipline that once honed his blade, now employed to enhance blood oath and dynastic skills. Ansbach understood that keeping his oath to his old master was not an act of logic, nor would it bear any justice, but it was for these very reasons he was able to let go. This is pretty sick. It's probably a dex thing, but dynastic sickle play. Obsidian Edge relies not upon trickery to fulfill its violent purpose. Only well-honed skill is required to rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. Oh. It's a hand weapon. That's cool. Does the nose poke through the beard? That's the question. It does not. I can only imagine Derrik is being crushed and suffocated within here. Also, wearing another man's beard doesn't feel right at all. Oh, that's why my math got thrown off. I forgot about the circlet. Okay, so that's it for them. Think St. Trina has anything different to say? I don't think anyone else is alive anymore. Let's go see what the most important NPC has to say about all of this. Oh, also there's Moore's bell bearing. I don't think I returned that in. Dude, praise the sword lance though. Like, I don't know if it was happening without this. Hard carry on the sword lance. Let me go back to the hold. New Radon armor? Ooh. Young Lion's helm. Golden helm worn by Radon in his younger years. Proudly displaying his heroic red hair, it's fitting attire for a lion. When Melania, blade of Mikola, who has never known defeat, let the rot flower blossom in Ionia, Radon heard a murmur in his ear. Mikola awaits the promised consort. Wait, so Melania... Are they trying to retcon? Melania knew that Mikola needed him, and that's why she was a... I don't know if I believe this, man. How does this look, though? Not quite as wild as the other one. Oh, I forgot about Messmer's armor. Death Knight. Malekith. Oh, here we go. The Young Lion's Gauntlets. Oh, look, it has like aspects of the Crucible woven into it. That's interesting. Behold. I am become Radon. Too heavy. Yeah. Nice. I like the way it looks. Alright. What's the remembrance give? I can take my pants off. Much more noble that way. Now this seems like probably a remembrance to dupe. Oh. 3. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if you can duplicate it twice. Light of Mikola. 72 faith? Oh my god, that's insane. The strength of Mikola upon his deific return, wielded as an incantation, annihilates foes with a pillar of light. So it's the nuke. Mikola sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. Swords from his youth. Oh, they kind of have a different design. Great swords of black steel wielded by Radon in his youth. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion's mane motif. These were his possessions immediately before his triumph over the stars. Swords of a lord who does not rely upon physical strength and gravity alone. So this is going. This has got the light speed flash. This has got promised consort. Imbue the source with the light of Mikola, then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Oh, so it's the follow-up thing. Neat. I think. I wonder if you can duplicate this 2 times. Oh yeah, bell bearing. Need to check that. I'll put my Dude, I'm usually like dressing up to be silly in Elden Ring, but I feel like I'm gonna wear this cape with pride. Like, I really feel like I've got something to show off for once here. Okay, so just DLC materials, it looks like. No cookbooks or anything. I think I probably screwed myself out of the cookbooks by messing up Moore's quest line, but so be it. That's the cost of doing a blind playthrough. Oh yeah, what was Mesmer's spear? I was told to check that out. I think it's a dex weapon, right? Yeah. So that's a big spammy combo. Wow. Oh, man. Good game. I'm disappointed in the mechanics of the final boss fight, but I don't know. Once I kind of like figured out a strategy that would work for me, I was having more fun with it. I still think he could be calmed down a little bit. And I pulled up a map, I think, having wrapped up this, what was it, the Rivermouth Cave? I think having done that, we're pretty much covered on content for the DLC. Like, I think I've seen and done everything. Except for Fire giants. That's not like the most exciting thing to watch, but I guess I'll just chill and do that. If you were just hanging out to watch the end of the new content, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. I didn't expect to wrap up Radon that fast. Yeah, crazy. Alright. Let's see if St. Trina has anything to say about it. Oh! Did she fall out of her plant? Wow. What is this? St. Trina's life withered and fell as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily, slightly boosts max FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. Is it a talisman? Why can I not see what this thing... It has weight. It must be equipable. Oh! Cute. I think I prefer this though. Is she just like a torso now? It's hard to tell. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. Nothing else to check. I really wish they'd let us see beyond the gate here in the final area. Just a peek, you know? I don't think you can get up on it at all. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick little break and go refill my tea, and then I guess we'll just hunt pyre giants for fun. Like I said, if you're just hanging out to see the end of the actual content, appreciate you. Understand if you want to click away now. I'm just gonna be chilling, I guess. Yeah, BRB. feel like I needed a little like, walk around to bask in it for a second, you know? I was cluing in a friend who is also struggling with this on the winning strat. What talismans did I have on here? I think this was golden knot, right? Golden braid. And what was the last one I had used? The turtle one, right? Okay. Yeah, that seemed very safe and replicable. Like, I feel like I wasn't relying on my summon RNG nearly as much as I thought I would be. I like how Hansbach's seal continues to glow. Which seal is that, do you think? There's one from the DLC, right? Probably not the dry leaf. His has like an orange glow. There's not really a blood one. Maybe it's just the fingers though. It's just rocking basic stuff. I know it probably hasn't, but I just want to go peek and see if anything has changed with Leda. I mean, she's dead. What could possibly change? Nah. Still dead. Everybody out here. Man, she got close to seeing her best friend. Just feel bad for this guy. Oh yeah. Go here. In New Game Plus, I gotta remember to give her the other thing to get her her sword or whatever. And I think... Oh, you can even duplicate base game stuff here. I didn't realize that. Why is my list squared off right now? Oh, never mind. I see. I'm dumb. Remembrance of a god and a lord. is... Okay, so you can duplicate it there. Remove this. So I've done it. I think I did this one too. So this one. Let's go check this. I think it'd be fun to have all three. I wonder if there's a way to spec into casting the Mikula thing. This isn't gonna work. Isn't there like a cave that takes you down? I wonder if this would work. Nice. Oh yeah, this is the one you have to clear off. If there's fingers all over it. Right. Oh, you recovered from that fast. Jeez. Burn, baby. Or not. I feel like I should put some pants on. That was always the win condition for Sir Derrik from all the way back. Like, he had to prove himself to wear armor at all. Okay, are we good? It only shows up as one here. I have two. And now I have three. Okay, so yeah, it does work. So that's neat. Lord. Check the description one more time before I burn these. In their childhood, Mikula saw in Radon the Lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. Afflicted by what, I wonder? Alright. Got it all. Yeah, I don't know how high you can get your faith. I'm at like 48. 72 is steep. I feel like you have to respec into a faith build to get that online. Where does the swords go? Alright, I want to do this so I can see them in comparison to each other. Shoot. Too far. Heavy. Okay, so this is the original Radon swords. It's the sleeker blade. Yeah, it's like all blossomed out here. Yeah, sleeker blade. I assume the attack pattern's probably the same. Oh, I can't jump. Yeah, okay. Okay, so promised consort. That's pretty good. Not bad FP cost either. Alright, what about these? Does the pattern on the blade change at all? I think the model might be the same. Yeah. It's a light speed flash. Oh, you can do it one. Neat. Sombers. Same weird scaling too. I kind of like the Lord one better. Promised Consort seems like the better play. Let's go. I know. First of all, is there something that alleviates casting requirements? Don't remember. Somber, how shocking. Okay, I know where a few of these are. I think we need to make... I wonder if there's only 5 of those. Let's hunt down the other tiers. Yeah, apparently this one you have to throw a hefty pot into. And going off the messages, I was like, yeah, I'll chuck some fire into it and try to light it up. But it was a hefty. The heck is this dude doing up in here? You always been here? This cloak is so red, dude. I don't need all that anymore. Or that, I guess. Oh, it feels good. Okay. Oh. What does it take? I wonder if it can only be done with a furnace pot. Thought I read that hefty would work. Might be the only furnace pot I ever use. Okay. Maybe it takes the whirlwind of flame. Let me use this one to line up my shot. Yeah. Yep, that's what it was. I just realized I don't have the proper swords. Or the proper lord. Uh-oh. Okay. Should have been better equipped for that. I wasn't thinking about the after effects of what was going to happen here. What was my good stance breaking weapon? I think the finger club was doing the Lord's work. I wonder how well this works for it. Kind of a low blow. Sorry, Telu. We'll eventually get it done, but ugh, sorry, Doran. Okay. Done? No? Oh, and Telu got shoved. Okay, yeah, this is just not worth it, I think. Yeah. Don't put your face in the wall, buddy. I don't know if you can roll that. And that travels way further up than you would think. Shoot. That's not what I thought it was on. Okay. which one he got. Probably the left foot. Shoot. Are we back into the jumping loop? Do it. Kind of wild that they put two of them in the same spot. Blood-sucking tier. Temporarily increases attack power but drains HP. Okay. Oh, with that cleared, it opens up where you can just run straight in here. I don't really know how you're supposed to get in here legit, unless it's... Oh, these are the animals. So what's... yeah. Maybe I cheesed my way in and you were supposed to kill him to get in here to begin with. But, okay, yeah, so you can flip the sword back to night mode. You can put it in dark mode here, I guess. Okay. Where else is a furnace? I think there's one in front of the Shadow Keep that I never got because it was such a pain. I gotta pick on my my checklist of everything I need to do before New Game Plus and just have it set up. I'll test this out a little bit before committing Somber, but this one just seems more useful than this one. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I think there's a giant here. I think this one's a special pain in the butt too, because there's so many little dudes around him. And now that I've got the giant killer with me, it may not be so bad. Golly. Feels good to be able to hurt these guys finally. Get off your horsey. Nah, come here. You know what you did. Got enough of you. So annoying. Okay. Also read somewhere you can evidently get an attack for Torrent, but it's really bad. Are we doing this again? Nice. 2 on it. Or was it Telu kneeling? I don't actually know. What? Okay. Seems fair. I don't think that's gonna do a lot of good, but I feel better about it. Okay, the environment. It's really murdering me here. Nice cancel. Is he gonna jump? I can't tell what's happening right now. Good job. Telu is getting stronger, man. Not even down to halfway there. Can be mixed. The concoction gradually restores the HP of one's allies over time. Oh. No effect on the imbiber. So you sacrifice your own to help others. That's kind of cool. Also, I could see that being really useful the way all the bosses in this seem to just murder summons, right? What am I even cooking with here? I don't... Okay. Buddy. Oh wow. Big stick. I was gonna say, I know one of you guys dropped something. I don't know that there's anybody else here. Okay. You'll upgrade a few other things and then back to more of the golem hunt. I'm kind of liking this peanut stick more than I care to admit. Okay. Leave it at a 9. until I decide on something. I've heard this can be good for a strength build. And it's on normal, so you could buff it. What was this? I don't know. I kind of want to try more like weird weapons. This thing is really cool. What else? Oh, there's that one great sword I got. Horned Warrior. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I should upgrade a dagger too. Reduvi is fun. Why not? Oh, okay. That's it for now. Alright, where else? I know when I was on the path of the dragon, I saw a guy. Where do you meet? What's his name? Is it at this Grace? No, wait. I'm thinking of the one on the path up to the church. From here. Here's one. I don't know how many pots it takes to kill this type. Oh. Got a helmet for the first time. Engraving up on the forehead is a Erdtree design. It's etched in gold. Small consolation to those who forced their way to war without grace or honor. Does it show the nose? That's the question. Does it show the nose? This inventory is getting so beefy, I need a search function to find anything. I swear, dude. Oh, man. My body is hurting. I landed my first flat ground tray flip last night. Oh, that's gorgeous. That might be a play, actually. Love it. But it took, like, 3 straight hours of non-stop trying, and my body hurts now. But I got it. Don't need this. Go to that. Probably the smarter play. Okay. Need to craft up. I think hefties will work for these. We have a lot of furnace visages now. How many is that? 5? Let's see if 5's enough. Oh, isn't there a talisman for jar stuff? That's a quick load. Leave me alone, boar. I'm looking at something. Okay. Did all of you just... Why is there so much crap in this little forest anyway? I'm trying to look at something. have to heal Torrent. Where are you? To higher ground, maybe? Oh. Of course, that's where the wolf is. Just one, though, right? Okay. So many talismans. This is skills. I thought there was a jar one. These are adjustment throwing pots. There it is. Surely that will be something. I don't know that getting Telu involved is gonna do anything against this one because he's got the armor. Okay, he aggroes immediately. Can't get above him from here. Can get up here, but not all the way up, it seems. Dude, I need you wolves to just not. I need him to come closer over this way, I think. Naturally. I get the fruit out for Torrent. This move sucks. It's just frustrating to deal with. Very dumb. Oh. So annoying. Where's Torrent's treat bag? I don't want to deal with these stupid wolves. Probably can't even get up on this side either. This jumble of rocks is pissing me off. I get what they're doing. I see, like, one way to the top, but I don't like it. Oh, here we go. This is probably a better idea. I don't think he's coming any closer over here. Up here, yeah. How do I get you to stop with this? Is there anything that, can't craft while I'm in combat. What's going on here? Oh, I can craft now? I broke him? No, dude, that's bull. That's such bull. Actual trash. Okay. Oh my god, dude. These wolves. Holy. Why? How many wolves do we need on the map? Just these. May as well just make them all hefties. Like, I know I'm gonna need it for other things anyway. Okay, just don't eat that, I guess. Good torrent. You have a snack too. We're all blessed up here. This guy doesn't know where he's at. He knows where I'm going though, look at him. That was a cool attack. Oh. I wasted one. But I like how you can see his outline on the ground. What a guy. Restores FP upon landing attacks. Okay. Okay, so that's him done. Here's the next one. Is that a message shining over there? No, it's the reflection off the water. Yo, what up, Sab? How's it going? Hydrate. You got it. I have English breakfast tea here. Where else did I leave one of these behind? Beat DS1, nice. Moved on to DS2. I have never played it, but I don't know. DS2 doesn't really appeal to me very much. I think there's one over here. What did you think of Dark Souls 1 though? That final boss theme song. So pretty. Okay, wait, that took... 9 out of 10. PS2 gets a 5, maybe a 6. Yeah, that feels fair. I've watched AJ play a good bit of Dark Souls 2, and it kind of confirmed my fears about it. It just doesn't have the same kind of appeal that one does. It's also an extremely bloated game, content-wise, I understand. So, if you start feeling kind of burnt out on it, I'd say don't feel bad about eventually just moving on to 3. PC port is garbage. Well, that feels right in line. Is there a DS fix for Dark Souls 2? I've never looked into it. I know Prepare to Die edition of Dark Souls 1 is notoriously bad. Alright. I just need him to come this way, I think. Can I use this as cover? Dang, dude, he still just hits from so far. Quit hitting Torrent. Where do you want to do this, fella? Oh, you can use the graves as cover. That's nice. Feed him the pot. Uh-oh. So it takes about 4 of them. Okay. Not terrible, it's still just... Maybe there's a fire shield I could equip to make this a little less painful. Let's see, Visage is gonna be 81. Can anything beat that? I don't think. Probably not. Especially once we're getting into lights. Yeah. So maybe Visage to hold out on the next one. Your controller has a left thumbstick issue, or sometimes forward movement inputs don't register. Oh, that's weird. What kind of controller is it? Okay, where else are there? I think from the Bellarat area I could see one. But it might be the one I just killed. Cheap Switch controller. Oh. I know, like, I usually use DualShock 4s for PC gaming. But sometimes I have to, like, blow dust under the analog sticks. Pull kind of, I guess you'd call it a pot, I don't know. But the more you use it, like, dust builds up under and can mess up the inputs. That's brought new life back into several of my controllers. Smith Script Dagger. Health and Steeple is already upgraded, so why am I even looking at it? Sword of Milos? Why not? Why not become as dung? Dust issue. if it's not terrible to take apart, that might be the best option. If you can't get like a air blower thing underneath it. Horned warriors. Oh, this is the normal sword. Yeah. Oh, that's a pain. Dang. Dang. That might just be a controller purchase then at that point. Dude, the Switch Pro controller, I love that thing. I've put probably 2,000 hours of Monster Hunter through one of those and never had any issues with it. So that could be the blade. Alright, where did I see? That thing. Switch Pro and the Wii U Pro controller was a phenomenal thing too. PS2 doesn't let you rebind controller inputs? What? Why? Because it's Dark Souls 2. I know the answer. But still. That's absurd. Yeah. I don't... A lot of it's just the design of Dark Souls 2. It doesn't seem as, like, dark fantasy. It's a lot of enemies that look like normal dudes in armor walking around. Like, as a spectator game, it's not nearly as interesting. One here, one here. And there's one here. I think I got this guy already, though. Viridian Hidden Tier. So this one increases the attack power of spirits. That could go well with some stuff. What's Viridian? Dang. My poor guy. Now he's gone for good. Why is his pot here? Lets you rebind KBM, but the UI is garbage. What the? Okay, I didn't know about all these issues. My problems with PS2 were purely aesthetic. It sounds annoying. What is this? Viridian Hidden Tier? Yeah, okay, so I've got Viridian. I just got Glovewort. Deflecting Hard Tier was grabbed. Beginning of all of this. Crimson Sapping. Crimson Burst. Did I have that? Yeah, that's what I just got, right? Or no. Yes, there it is. Okay. Crimson Burst, Oil Soaked. Definitely got that. Blood sucking. Got that. And cerulean. Yeah, okay, well, that's all of those. Let me refer to this map, I guess, and see if there's anything else really to get. I think we're good. Double check location. Forges. Dang, dude. Kind of bittersweet, but I think that's it. Other than farming armor drops, but that's no fun. Promised consort. This one. Yeah, that's good. Let's put on Char. And let's put on jumping attacks. Game doesn't look as good as DS1 Remastered. Yeah, it'd probably be more comparable to Prepare to Die visually. When it came out, like, the trailers showed off this incredible lighting engine. That was a super neat upgrade over Dark Souls 1. I was curious if it actually was in the game, like how the torches reflected off walls and stuff. But, I don't know. Dark Souls 3 feels like much more of a direct sequel to 1. I think there's a couple of references to 2, but it's mostly, like, treated as almost non-canon stuff. Let's see if anybody wants to summon us for assistance. Dancer's bracers. Is it just on one arm? That's odd. That looks better. Are there any cooler pants we can wear without getting too heavy? My baggy britches. I feel like that contrasts too much. Death Knight. Well, that kind of goes. Look how sleek these swords look. Enemies stop respawning. Oh, that's right. And they have like the weird system where you can use like a bonfire aesthetic to what is it? You can force an area into New Game Plus or something like that. It also does the Demon Souls thing where when you die it gets more difficult, right? Like you lose health. That guy earned the right to live. Yeah, I know people were really into the weapon stance thing on it, but that's just about the only real positive I hear from it. You lose health gradually as you die more, yeah. One thing AJ was getting frustrated with. I don't really understand what the purpose is of doing something like that. You play Glasskin anyway? I'm usually the same way in these games. I like to hit real hard, and I'll sacrifice every piece of armor I have to in order to hit as hard as possible. I overestimate my skills drastically and think I can just dodge everything. Let's see how this works against these guys. And a dog. One of them down. Did I ever kill the goat god? Yeah, just hefty beast bones figures. Dude, stamina is more important than health. 100%. But also, there's not that much in Dark Souls 1 that can one-shot you, even at lower HP. Like, it's a very fair game, I feel like. I love the pacing of fighting in it, too. Like, it feels like a real back and forth. Animations are big and readable. Oh, how appropriate. Should we flirt?
You're beautiful.
Hey!
You're beautiful.
Still gonna flirt. So this is probably New Game Plus Erdtree then. Yeah. A lot of stuff can one-shot you? It's kind of surprising. I guess your HP was really low. I could put on... Oh. Not a good time to be doing this. HP restore. There we go. Couple of levels in vitality really wrong. Jeez. Oh, come back here, you. I don't know where the bloody finger is coming from. Dude, those Firekeeper robes are, I think, some of the best armor in the game, though, really. I guess I could help with this. Maybe I can't. Probably better just to get through it. Don't rot me. Dang. I was so focused on the flowers I didn't look up at the bubble man. Yeah, and there goes the red lying in wait. I will never understand what people get out of level invasions in this game. Like, you don't get anything for it for a covenant. It just doesn't make sense. You felt invincible wearing Havels? How did you deal with 4 kings? I feel like the default way most people just fight 4 kings these days is to just go ahead and put on Havels and tank through everything. Dude. You did it, I'm convinced, the intended way, then. Whoops. Put that correct there. Just kind of wandering around now, trying to see if there's any other spot I haven't checked. Now that final boss is dead. Yeah, I don't remember if they have janky hitboxes or if it's just kind of really hard to read those moves, but it does feel like their swords are longer than they appear a lot of times when they're doing those big swipes. There can actually be more or less than 4 kings, depending on how many of them you manage to take out quickly. Dude, yeah, the Abyss really messes with your depth perception. For sure. Did you learn to parry Gwen? Birds hanging out over here. I almost feel like if there are more death birds in this, I don't even want to know. Where did I even walk off? Right behind this bear. Oh yeah, there's one crack right here. What the heck? So dumb. I wonder what the intended way down is. Forgot how I managed to get down there. Learn to parry 20 minutes in the game, decided also to... Yeah, it's high risk, high reward. But the Gwen fight is, I think, actually easier once you learn it. It's also kind of a pain in the butt to learn because the run back to Gwen is annoying with all the Black Knights. Who's that? I don't remember this guy. Yeah, I think Miyazaki has said in interviews that he kind of regrets making Gwen parryable, but also just in general how easy he is compared to everything else in the game. Moonlit Butterfly is my favorite boss. I love that big old bug. Oh god, it's one of those. Okay, well that makes it way easier to handle. That's kind of interesting that they set it up to where it, like, killed a bear to bait you out. Man, those things are so vicious. You hate it, but Moonlight Butterfly? Just chuck a few fire bombs at it. I like the music. What was your favorite boss? There's not a lot of high level summoning going on, huh? Never used a single firebomb? Dude, they're so powerful. Black fire bombs? I think it takes like 3 to kill Asylum Demon or something like that. They're crazy strong. I used to hate Ornstein and Smo, but, I don't know what the boss is here. I don't know what we're fighting. I'm just gonna believe. Your favorite was Ornstein and Smell? They're so good. Like, they do feel just so balanced. Like, the difficulty's high, but they give you room to figure everything out. I like that rolling right now. GG. Yeah, all the multi-boss fights after ONS. I don't know, DS3 has a couple that are really good. But they really are fun to fight, I think. Quelaag is good. Yeah. Most of the bosses in 1 have really big, readable attack moves that you can, like, learn quickly and figure out how to dodge, and they don't just, like, flail and combo forever, like a lot of them seem to do in later games, unfortunately. It's one of my bigger gripes with Elden Ring. Sometimes I feel like I'm just watching a cutscene of the boss attacking. Feels like old school Final Fantasy summons where you press a button and just kick back for 2 minutes. Are you guys alive? Or just sad? Ceaseless? Did you fight him naturally? Or did you, like, use the cheese for him? Probably just want to go back. Oh, that's why I'm heavy rolling. Just make it blasphemous for this boss. Oh wow. That did crazy damage to him. Oh, that's kind of hard to read. You want to get it? Yeah. Thought of normally. Oh yeah. He doesn't feel like he was meant to be fought normally. Ow. Okay. My favorite boss theme-wise is Bed of Chaos. But mechanically, it's a dumpster fire, unfortunately. Ow. This is what I'm talking about with these guys, though. Just never stop swinging. Okay. I don't really know what happened there. Yeah, double. No. This is gonna be bad. Alright, host. I need you to knock him down, and I'll help with the final. Double? No? Don't know which way to roll for that. Okay, one more round of it. Ceaseless was the hardest in the game. Yeah, you get to him too early, and I don't know if he's balanced around cheesing him, but it sure feels like it. If I have any other pots I can use here. Playing a dangerous game right now. Okay, yeah, if the host could get aggro. Check. No, I've only got holy. That's no good. Oh well. We got close. You fought Ceaseless before Gargoyles? That's insane. Dang, I should have made more pots. That could have been over really fast. So you went Blighttown before you went to the church then? Like, did you even meet Andre? Like, did you go down there with an unupgraded weapon? Lunatic. Crazy. Yeah. I learned to love Blighttown, but it is rough. Okay. Blighttown unupgraded, and until you learn where those little toxic dart spitting boys are, so you can get rid of them. Yeah. It's a rough time. Is there anything else going on down here? That was nice. Oh, yeah, if you're geared up for it. Yeah. Spider Shield makes it not nearly as bad either, because it can basically negate that whole thing. Why can you summon here? I wonder. Need these for fire pots. Is there even a big enemy down here? Spider Shield is one of the rare useful ones, and Grass Crest Shield. I can't really play the game anymore without Grass Crest. That thing is too good. It's really hard to go back from the stamina regen until you get like Chloranthy or something. Oh yeah, I never use it to block, I just keep it on my back. wow. Tough bugger. If anything has changed up here. What's the weight of this? Oh right, all of these things that I just kind of cruised past. Very odd that this shows up on the map. Yeah, I don't know if the ad break caught you, but I was saying that, yeah, I also never used Grass Crest to actually block anything. It stayed on my back. So I could two-hand. I just like it for the stamina. R2 can one-shot these things now. That's nice. Yeah, Grass Crest has been just such a standard build that I don't really think about it, but recently I did a playthrough where I didn't immediately go get it. And it took me a while to realize why everything felt wrong. It's because I didn't get the Chloranthy ring and I never got Grass Crest. I didn't realize they had become such a crutch for me. Nothing new up here. All manners of death wash up here. Only to be suppressed. I could look at things from up here. Yeah, I guess if it's high enough that you're never bottoming out, DS1, like every other game, has a pretty generous rebound when you hit 0 stamina. Dark Souls 1 really punishes you if you completely deplete stamina. I feel like there's a heavy delay before you get anything back. Second hardest boss was the Bridge Dragon. You're talking about the one everybody cuts the Drake sword off of? What's that thing called? It starts with a K. Not Calamite, that's the big boy. That thing has a name that he goes by. The big red one, yeah. Did you do the DLC too? Yeah, DLC's good. Artorias might be one of my favorite bosses in all of FromSoft history too. Like everything about him is really cool. Oh, fog and rain. I'm just trying to look around and admire the view here. So, where does Emir Elim match up? If we're assuming it'd almost be on like this divine tower. Near Jarburg, actually. Yeah, Artorias is probably the one I had the most trouble with when I revisited it a few months back. Actually, I got all the way to Artorias before I realized that Grass Crest was missing because he kept burning out my stamina with his combos. What did he hit him with? That was weird. It's kind of funny that, like, back in the day, Artorias was considered, like, this insanely hard boss. But compared to what we have now, he's like a joke, almost. Oh, get the laser beam going. That's sick. Oops. Wasn't close to being hardest. Yeah, he's fun. Attacks were so slow, you'd have to be careful. The hit holding. It's not gonna be close enough. Oh, he's hitting him with Black Blade. I see. I'm gonna have to be a lot faster to catch him. I gotta get out of the wall. Uh-oh. Hey, that actually did good damage, though. Oh, shoot. Ah. Oh, I mistimed that jump. So did the host. Hide side by side. Man, that weapon art was doing a little bit of work, though. That was pretty good. And it's still raining in my world. Ceaseless Workings, ONS, Manus. Manus is pretty rough. I feel like back in the day, too, people used to talk about how hard Calamite was, but... You know, Calamite's not that bad. I think getting the tail cut is frustrating. Because you have to wait on a specific combo to reach it with most weapons. But overall, yeah. Calamete's alright. I'm sorry, senpai.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can take into this with me too? I don't know what Horalu is even weak to.
Let's get to it.
Nice. Are there any fun toys I could bring into here? No. We're buffing now, so. Hopefully that reaches through the fog. Oh. Ow. Oh, dang, I thought that was the summon. Yeah. Interesting that this elevator doesn't cancel the sending sign. Oh, that's a good shot right there. Gorgeous. Calamite was difficult but forgiving. Yeah, he doesn't have any giant AoE type of attacks, and I think that makes him a little easier than most of the large dragon type fights. Where does this go? Just to that hole back there. I played through all of my first playthrough with a different version of these swords. It feels like everything's come full circle to get these stronger ones back. And people summon for here a lot.
Hey!
Is it for these lions? Will he come out here? Oh my gosh. Breath. Yeah, get wrecked. I'm so sick of seeing that stupid blood sword come out. Okay, and another one. Man, these things are tanky. Oh, dude, the Manus run back is mean. So hard to see all those humanity things bleeding you dry on the way down. I always just forfeit whatever souls I'm carrying. For, for most bosses, I have that mentality. Like, I'll try to spend up to what I have on something. I don't want to be worrying about souls in a boss fight. It's kind of become standard for all of the games for me too. And you rarely get summoned to actually play a level. Probably because the invaders are such a pain in the butt on this. Got really strong dudes up here, right? Yeah, this guy. Nice. Oh, I see. I don't think I knew you could use Silver Pendant for that. Learn something new all the time about that game. Yeah, I don't know how much you've looked into the lore, but there's all kinds of, like, story stuff about... But when you dig into it, Artorias is basically the main character of Dark Souls 1. I'm bringing friends. Uh-oh. Whoops. That's on me. I did not realize those guys would follow me all the way up there. I also did not realize their grab attack was an insta-kill. That is 100% my fault. Havel on Manus. Oh. Interesting. I've always just... That's quite the close-up. Hey, it's you.
Hey!
Let's get to it.
I don't know if I even have to Golden Vow when they do like that. Whoa, you can fire buff that shield? Oh, you could mid-roll. That makes a huge difference. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was this. I thought we were in Lanedale for some reason. I need to make some choices here. I need this. And I need... Oh, where's my heavy thrusting weapons? This. need to drop my pants, probably. Okay. My bad, boys. I did not realize what we were up to. I need to redo my talismans, too. Everything about this is bad. Very bad. Okay. Get holy up. Okay. Get that on. Okay. Probably do it now. I'm gonna have to mid-roll out of the grab. Okay, that's consistent. Dodging on that, so that's good. Ow. Gonna get me. I wonder if there's a way to naturally ninja flip roll in Havels, or if it's like only a cheating thing. Okay, I need to pay attention if I get summoned for that again. I am, like, somewhat proud of figuring out a way to not just survive that fight, but sort of thrive in it after having so much trouble. Feels like an accomplishment. Maybe I should get a slap down sign in front of Radon. Try one more rando while we're sightseeing and then maybe do that. This castle wasn't nearly as big as I was thinking it would be when I rode up to it. I could probably also help myself out by boxing most of the equipment I never really use, so I could quick swap between the stuff I do. But there's a sense of pride looking at my inventory of all the things I've collected from all this time. Curious if there was anything else here but these guys. Ah. Don't yell at my horse's butt. Makes him nervous. Dude, that's the way with these guys. Holy cow. Unless they do that. Or some of this. Oh, Lord. Alright, fair. Fair enough. I understand. Y'all come here. DLC damage bloat is real, man. Very real. I like this black, gold, and red color scheme I have going now. I've played so much of Elden Ring with no armor. It just looks odd. So much of it I've never really even seen on a character. Which I'll put my stuff. I'd like it back, please. Thank you. Just gave him a little love tap to remember me by. So, your limb just kind of looks over everything. And the gate to Belarash just carved into it. What are you? Dude, calm down. Imagine. Yeah, couldn't be me. I guess this is where the dungeon technically starts for this, which is interesting. Yeah, Castellensis. So it counts storming the gates as part of this one. It's kind of cool. It's an item I never got. A broken rune one. Wow. Huge. Huge get. Wonder if AJ managed to get through it. So then you get to the other side, you get to see this beautiful green area. The Shadow Keep up close. Shadow Keep wasn't nearly as big as I thought it would be either. Beautiful game, though. Can't really knock anything about the visual presentation of it. Like every direction is a painting. Just wish some minor things were tweaked about it. Oh yeah, this is where that weird NPC invaded with all the dialogue. Dude was flapping his gums an awful lot. Love me a tall bridge. Backside of Ensis. Neat. I feel like I'm just taking a victory lap right now. like a mountain a little too early. I'd like to fight Bale again. Let's see if my opinion changes on that. Okay, so the only way to get to Shadowkeep is to actually take the road. Imagine traveling the intended path to anything ever. I wonder if you can light this one. He seems intact. I need y'all to stop for a second. This guy is done. Rip one furnace visage. Worth it for the science. Who's here? What do I keep hearing? Oh, there's multiples. I'm just chilling here. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's... I don't know if people are summoning for this or not. What? What category stack does heavy thrusting do? Oh, there it is. Okay, so something like that with... What else did I have? This... Holy... And... What was my final one? This one. And I want to grease. Yeah, I think this build works.
Hey!
I never felt like I got to this point with Melania, but... Oh, is this guy gonna parry it? Let me... Sorry, fellas, 1 second. Rod grease. That's cool to know. I can't believe he can hit you through the fog. That's insane. there a red phantom really casting spells out the gate over there? He is. What a turd. Why is he not sent home? Look, he's casting rot through the thing. Maybe the cutscene will send him home. I can't believe this. Oh shoot. I need to cast this and this real quick. Oh shoot, where is he? Oh, I didn't put Nicholas rune back on either. Oh, I gotta rot up again. If I can get away. Got a little greedy there. I don't think I'm gonna make it out. Uh-oh. I think my holy negation wore off. Almost jumped into that. Still no rot again, huh? Okay, now we just run like hell. Fair enough. Oh no. I feel like if I could have gotten the rot turned on at the end there could have been something to it. Is there anything else? I don't think I'm hitting fast enough for bleed to go through. Rot definitely took in phase 1. Hmm. heavy load with this. Can I get under that with lighter britches on? Don't think so. But I might embrace the heavy load. If I'm not overburdened, I can still jump. Yeah, if I don't go over... I don't even remember what I was wearing before that looked kind of decent with this. Godskin. It's kind of silly. Let's put this back on. With Death Knight, I think is what I had. And I could sub out something for damage while overburdened. I don't know, I feel like the best utility as a summon here is just to be a tanky... like aggro puppet. That's a cool helmet. Same idea here. That guy hasn't been here before. I feel like a Spartan going in with this shield pokey combo. This little thing, I don't really know what to do about. Okay, that's the first time that's caught me in a while. For better or worse. Got the rot. Oh, the running dash was good. Maybe something there. Okay. I need to reapply. I don't think I'm going to bother with Rot in Phase 2. Me doing it by myself seems like it's taking too long to apply. I think I'd be better off just fighting, trying to hold. Oh, he turns that around really fast. I didn't realize that. Okay. Phase 2 music goes so hard. I'll try like one more time. I need to be getting to bed soon. Is there anything else I can do here? I wonder if quickly coding brief effect. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Try to pot him with something in phase 2. Just to get the attention back on me. Oh, Euphoria user. Love to see it. Let me solo, bro. Curious to see this. I'll be in a second, guys. Okay, that works. I don't know, maybe I mistimed it. Okay, I got the rot. There's a bleed. Good, good. Let's go ahead and reapply. These things. Ah. That's a 3-hit combo. Interesting. Dude, let me solo, bro, is not taking a hit, though. Well done. I wonder if there would be any benefit to using this instead. It weighs a little bit less. Weighs quite a bit less, I guess. You get 100 fizz with Holy. Could be worth trying. The guard boost is much lower. I'm not exactly sure what that governs, though. Oil pot's not gonna be great here. Like maybe poison, but doesn't it poison you as well? Hefty fly pot. I'll try to hit him with one of those. Why not? Could be funny. The maggots found their ways feed on blood and turn into vicious flies. Evil and short-lived. So this, it's a poke hard thrust. Seems Seems good. Hmm. Is no one gonna give Sir Derrik one more shot? Big upward thrust. I don't know, it's like a shield denier. This is kind of like a vibe. Like a Roman phalanx formation. If anybody earned the right to wear pants, it's this guy. Alright, here we go. One last shot at greatness. Did I unequip my flask? I think I did. What a dummy.
Hey!
That was creepy. Get out of there. Okay. It seems like the better order to do things in. Ugh. I want to get that running R2 in on an opening, but I keep getting punished for trying. Oh. Excellent phase transition. Okay. Let's go ahead and rebuff. I think this is the only chance you're gonna get. And we'll try to hit him with a fly pot. Yo, Terraformal, what's up, man? Thanks for the raid. Yeah. Get flied on, dude. I don't know that it did any good, but... Oh my gosh. I really need to be able to change equipment at this time. I forgot about this. How's everybody doing? Appreciate the raid. How was your stream? Dang, okay. Well, host is down. Let's see. Sir Sean the Third. A loaf of paper. Hello. Hello, everyone. What were you up to tonight? I'm just, wrapping up. I beat this for myself earlier, so now I'm trying to see if I can apply what I've learned and help others. I don't think the fly pot did a bit of good, though. You know this strat? I pieced it together over a few nights of suffering against him, but this is the safest way I've found to fight this dude. It's very consistent. Even as a as a summon. Plus, you look like a freaking gladiator, isn't it? Cuba. Meeting some quotas. Oh. That's cool. Any hidden gems? Oh, it's Blythe. Wait, don't go in yet. Okay. They were all... Wait, a foil card worth $5 on Steam? Huge. Unironically huge. That's awesome. How have you been, man? I've been like away from Twitch for a long time. I'm just now getting kind of back in a flow on things. Yeah. I bought a house and had another kid, so took a while. Better, but gaming's still good. Hey, man. At least you can distract yourself with it, I guess. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. I was trying to think of what the other buff was I use here. Just need to live for a second. Never mind. Things fell apart there because I didn't get the holy buff off in the phase transition. He was way closer than I thought he would be. Because you're for gaming distractions. No kidding. Looks like it's gonna keep on getting better too. Space Marine 2. When does that come out? The trailer looked really good for it. A week and a half, dadgum. I'm so far behind on things. I've got a, I don't know. Doesn't Metal Gear Delta come out this year? Did they ever put a hard date on that one? I freaking love Snake Eater. It's one of my favorite games. I'm pretty excited for Delta. Campaign, co-op campaign, competitive multiplayer, and horde mode. That sounds like a good time. Whatever game it is, dude, I feel like a bad game can be good with fun multiplayer, you know? It also drops before Christmas. I know that new Atlas RPG, Metaphor, or whatever it's called, is a terrible title, but it looks really good if you're a JRPG nerd, like I secretly am. That looks really good. I think that's like September. And then, yeah, Delta. I'm so far back on my backlog. I just finally beat this Elden Ring DLC tonight, so I gotta get back to, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 was the last thing I was streaming before everything fell apart for a little bit. Gotta resurrect my cowboy life. Don't rock the boat, Sir Derrik. What are you doing? backlog so long you won't ever reach the end of it. That's a good place to be, though, right? I figure it's a good means to stave off dementia when I hit the retirement home. You know, just have plenty of things to do until I take my last breath. Two's so big you keep playing it for a while and having to make space before you get too far. It is a large game. Dude, novelty. Novelty staves off so many negative things in life. For sure. It's one of the big benefits, I think, of gaming. A new experience all the time. As long as you don't get too stuck in on something grindy, you know. Then it has the opposite effect. Kind of gooning. Yeah, I don't know why he's so excited about this grace. I'm just letting it happen. 125 gigs is nuts. Yeah. How wild is it that we are at a point where base install for most bigger games is larger than... Didn't the PS3 have a hard drive of like 60 gigs when it came out? Crazy. I bought a terabyte thumb drive the other day for work, and as someone who's been in IT for a long time, it felt bizarre to hold that much memory in the palm of my hand. 2,500 games on Steam. Brother man, I'm pushing like 300 and I thought I was excessive. You make me feel good about my little tiny backlog. Dev's just compressed. Yeah, you're not wrong there. That's something you'll notice. Like, Japanese developers are crazy good at compression. I think all of Wind Waker was like 3 gigs or something insane. Yeah. Japanese games, they clean up their files before they push them out to production. Humble Bundle? Yeah. I know that feel. Well, I don't know if we're getting another one. Titanfall? Oh, man. Titanfall 2 was a lot of fun. Sometimes I think about going back to that. I'm not usually into multiplayer shooters, but I enjoyed that one. I like giant robots, though. It doesn't take much to satisfy me. Slap a giant robot on something, or a kaiju, I'll probably be into it, no matter how cheesy or bad it is. I'm a simple man. Giant things stomp around equals good. Well, it may not be happening again. Either way, this felt very victorious considering the last time I tried to fight this guy. It's kind of bittersweet to be at the end of Sir Derrik Smalls' journey after all this time. There's our cheeks. There's our boy. Just like we met him. No. Screw Mikola, dude. Let's hit him with one last real ring gesture. Alright. I hate to hop off and run right after the raid, but I gotta be getting to bed. Let's see who's on. What a game, dude. Can't believe this is it. V4 is on Wukong. Similar vibe. Another chill dude. If I can... There we go. Yeah, man, good to be back. Streams will be coming back regularly. Start making some progress again. Uh, appreciate the raid, man. Very good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Sab, thanks for hanging out. Even though I wasn't really doing anything once you got here, just big chilling. It's good to see you all. I'm glad you spent some time with me today. Go say hey to V4. I'm gonna get out of here for tonight, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a good rest of your night, guys.